What's up, guys? It's your boy, CedTheN.E.D, back at it again with another video for you guys. Today, I'm bringing you Outriders. It's been a long time coming. I've been meaning to play this demo for the longest time, bro. And of the fact that it got moved to April 1st, it's kind of bummed out, but I'm really glad that they did put out the demo so, everyone can go and try it out before, getting the game. I'm over here on the customize the character screen right here, so I'll just go and do some quick customizations and whatnot, because I really don't want to spend all the time over here, and I'll just leave the scar and stuff like that. All right, let's create the character. He might give the name Lance out here, Virgil, Darwin, Olson, Hudson, finish. Can you not, like, I guess I'm trying to change, actually put in my character name, but it won't let me, so I'll just, dang. There was some good ones that I saw, and I was like, I clicked through them a little bit too much. I'll go with Remington. All right, bro. When I tell you, I've been really meaning to play a looter shooter game after the cancellation of Anthem and then Cyberpunk just not holding up to what it was. It's been a real letdown for these past couple of games that have just been coming out. So I'm hoping that the demo here is going to show us what it's really going to be like in Outriders, and hopefully it'll be good, to the point where I'm going to be really grinding in it, because I love looter shooters. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. So it's Friday for me right now, so it's pretty nice so far. I'll probably do two parts back to back, or if any case I'll just make this one long video before I go back and record more. But let's just see how this goes so far. Earth was dead. We had destroyed it. 2 colony ships were built to carry us across the stars. Only one ship made it. Where all that's left, 83-year-long journey, we orbit the new home. That's crazy. Could not be on a ship for 83 years. I'm pretty sure I'd just be dead by then before they reach this place. Can't imagine all the people that are on the ship are like, yeah, man, we're gonna go and find this new place, 83-year journey later, and guys maybe out in space, because they must have airlocked him or the dust or something, and they just shipped him out of the hole, and it was like, well, you're in space now. Big old ship, bro. Dang.
Code 1, Flores Command. You are clear to begin descent to surface.
Copy. Disengaging. Initiating auxiliary thrusters. Command, we are 20 seconds to atmosphere breach.
Initiate burn. Rotate and brake.
Primary ignition set to 30%. Rotating. We are engine first. Altitude 20,000 feet and falling.
Code 1, we are getting interference. Switch to high gain antenna.
Command, confirm signal strength.
You're looking great, Code 1. Go for landing.
Engines off. Pod 1 has landed.
Almost looks like home.
That's what worries me.
Well, boss, you ready?
Got my truck.
want snipers at 3 and 6, multiple defense lines, and an operating base established within the hour. Move! Goodman, a word. You know the stakes of this mission. Flores is already half dismantled. Our engine's on its way down to power a city of 500,000. Now, if these Outrider bozos hit pay dirt, you report to me first.
Sir, I'm only here to ensure proper procedure is followed.
We're not on Earth, Shira. There is no proper procedure.
Listen up, Outriders.
This guy's like a dick
I know
for
what
no
you're all
reason.
thinking.
Hello?
There's no going home. And no one has a clue what's waiting for us out there. But the ECA pencilheads can't greenlight this land until we find their missing probes. So let's do our job.
Ah, so that's why they don't land in me. Gotta find the probes. First mission to Loki. Oh, okay, I was about to read what was on the bottom left, but obviously that wasn't the case.
HQ to Outrider Alpha. Do you copy?
This is Alpha Actual.
Down atmospherics are messing with the radar. Can't get a lock on the probes.
Negative HQ. Our systems are all functioning. We'll set up camp further up.
Return to the camp for further instructions.
HQ, can you repeat? Getting some kind of engine?
It's just like talking, they're just deep blasting through the freaking environment. Up there like water, can't pass through
I'm
there.
gonna scout ahead on foot. Need to stretch my damn legs.
I'll take point. Don't need to see you get eaten on day one.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
All right. Let's move out.
Ooh, let's
Stay
go.
sharp. Watch our sixes.
Oh gosh. First off, this looks pretty nice, you know, so far. I'm really nice objective point. Just walk with them.
Would you smell that air? I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a burnt carburetor.
I didn't mind the air back on Earth. I was used to it.
Trust me, you'll get used to fresh air too.
Truth is, none of us should have even
Press circle
gotten
on
on
the
Earth.
over.
Survivor's
All
guilt.
right, bet.
You think any one of us isn't feeling it?
It's not just that. If the Caravel's engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real Outriders with it, there wouldn't be a bunch of mercenaries down here in their place.
I hired you because you don't let anything get in your way.
He's right. That I was just checking my footage, making sure everything's being recorded. Radar will help you locate quests, objective enemies, and more points of interest. All right. Hopefully, you know, the truck doesn't run me over.
We'll make camp here. Outrider, set a beacon flag. Let HQ know the area's secure.
Not gonna like that nigga when he comes back mutated. That's all I know, bro. It's not gonna be pretty when he comes back mutated. Dang. Hey, let's go, bro. This is my territory.
All right, people. We got jobs to do. Cuthbert, Scarstead, set up a perimeter. I want fortifications going up within the hour. Jakob, you're field testing the munitions. Gutman, get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes. Outrider, a word.
And before I go on and, you know, talk to the guy, I'm just
chill,
saying.
Man, what's eating you?
Hello?
Something's not right. This is all just too easy.
I don't like it either, but there's no reason to white knuckle it yet. Save it for when trouble shows up.
Yeah. You're right.
Dialogue so far is pretty good. I'm really liking the graphics of this right now. I'm really hoping that this is gonna be the game that you know, that looter shooter game that really like kicks off. Because like I said before, you know, with the cancellation of Anthem and then Cyberpunk not holding up, I'm really hoping that this is just the game, you know, that really hits home.
Hey,
Hi.
No matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
No word from Earth, I assume? It's really gone.
She went dark 15 years into our journey.
My gosh.
More or less as predicted. ACA's confirmed no communication since.
Shit. You know, I grew up a slumdog, fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really, long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about. Hell, I was never gonna live past 20 anyway. Somehow, I was one of the ones who made it.
Crazy, I know.
Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
As things go right, time's coming, you're gonna have to leave all that behind. This is a new beginning. You could have a family here. Build a cabin. Grow old and get fat.
Yeah, that's not me, Cap. Know my way around bullets, not kids. Gonna be no need for someone like me here.
Maybe the old you, Outrider. But you're one of the chosen few. You get to build the future. Don't waste it.
Oh, I really like that you can actually interact with dialogue like this, especially, you know, just gives you a nice nice character development for the people you're gonna like be talking to throughout the story.
Did any more of your people make it off Earth, Cap?
My brother. Almost.
Yeah.
But no. They got him in cryo as we evacuated LA, hoping we could stop the bleeding. But he was too far gone.
Ah, shit. Sorry to hear that.
I haven't had the time to think about it.
What about Sarah? She's good, right?
Yeah. My Sarah's up there. They don't wake her group for another 6 months, but I can wait. I didn't have a chance to tell you this and all the madness, but... my little girl's pregnant. That's how I got her the seat.
Damn.
2 for 1 special, huh? That's why I've been in such a good mood since they unfroze your ass.
Don't push it, Outrider.
Yes, sir, Granddad, sir.
So I just like looked at the math. So they said that Earth went dark like 15 years into their voyage. That means like the rest of the 68 years these guys have been traveling, they just Earth is just gone. Like, dang, bro. That's crazy.
I'll go find Jakob's shooting range.
Good. We're on standby for those probes, so stay on alert.
And you have access to a new journal entry. Time. In the journal, you can find further information about characters, enemies, locations, collectible journals, and more. Okay, nice. See, this is nice, bro. It gives you some history and some lore. You know, the characters. You'll have enemies. I don't know. Oh, things about Enoch, and then all those municipals. Yeah. So far, this is really turning out well. I'm really liking this. I'm really hoping that once we see what's going down in the demo, really hope this game really comes full circle when the full game comes out. All right, how do I get out of here?
Hey, did you see? A transcript got
What's it with?
Yeah, that's great.
4,
Jacob.
8, 15.
What's on your mind, boss? I know that look you get.
All right. Oh.
What do you make of this place, Jakob?
It's perfect. Beautiful. How long you want to bet before we bury it all under concrete and plastic?
Oh, come on. You can't still be that cynical. Just look at this valley.
I don't know, boss. Maybe we all just got too much riding on this. We already have one dead planet in the rear view. If we screw this one up too,
Maybe we won't.
sure, maybe this is really it. Maybe we can finally stop sleeping with our guns under our pillows, stop worrying about food every goddamn day. Believe me, boss. I want this to work. You have no idea. But, people don't change.
Still got your money on.
He's like half and half right on that.
The house always wins.
I really like having I really like that they have it to where you can have like an actual conversation with the character as you know, in regards to, you know, I go in, I talk to him, he's like, yeah, you need to beat blast these guys in the corner, you know, fix the light bulb here and get my bologna sandwich, you know, from Publix or something. So it's really nice I can actually have a conversation with them on, you know, the last day on Earth was a nightmare.
That last day got really hairy.
I wish they showed a
Sure, if any of us were gonna
flashback
make
of the
it.
last day on Earth.
kinda pretty
That would be
close.
nice, to be honest.
You can't stop thinking about it either.
I know. It's insane. That was 80 years ago.
Yeah, it feels like days. My knuckles are still sore, my ears still ringing from all the gunfire.
I mean, there was thousands of them, all climbing over each other, slaughtering everyone in their way. Tried to pull down the launch tower to bash in the doors of our shuttles.
I've been in a lot of war zones, but that was fucking anarchy.
Look, it was either us getting off the planet or them. We just did what we had to do.
We do what we have to do. We look out for each other.
Hell, we better. Other than the Cap and Cuthbert, you're the only person left alive I know.
I'm the only person left alive worth knowing.
I'm glad you made it on board, you old bastard.
Me too.
See, it's nice that they had that conversation, but the fact that he went and pointed that out, saying, "Oh yeah, you're the last person I know," it makes me think he's gonna get off somewhere along the line, and then, you know, not the Cap or the other person he was talking about, but it just makes me think he's just gonna get off, honestly.
Time to test my gear.
Up for some target practice, boss. Let's get started.
I want to know too, so they were talking about the last day, so when they got on the ship, did the people just freeze them immediately after they were on the ship and then waited the whole 83 plus years to get revived, or were they you know what? No, I think once they got on the ship, they just froze them, because there's no way these guys just lived on the ship for 83 years and came back looking like they're in their 20s or 30s or something, to be honest.
Ooh, fancy stuff.
Yeah, a new toy. You're the first one to test it out, boss.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm sorry, just like, to be honest, besides Call of Duty,
Think you could take on the tank?
oh, hello? God. Whoa there. Just chill.
Somehow 80 years has improved your aim.
Bro, so they did freeze them as soon as they got on the ship, because there's no
Alright,
way these
you
guys
can stop
survived 80
showing
years
off.
on this freaking ship, bro.
Now
That makes
give
no
that
sense.
sidearm a try, eh?
You have to hold triangle though, you can't like tap. That's weird, but I'll mess with it.
Mention how glad I am to be on your side.
Oh, and it's a dual pistols. Okay, alright, I'm about to beat blast these guys. Hello? Alright, I'm just really doing bad at missing the shots, but alright. First triangle, switch back to your main weapon. So wait. So you have to hold triangle to switch to your secondary, but you have to tap triangle to go back to your primary? Hey man, it's weird, but I can mess with it. Let me just beat blast these guys real quick. Let me
Just like riding a bike.
down. Down. Alright. The gunplay and whatnot is pretty good so far. Even though if they are just holograms. Ammo crates will allow you to restock on
check
ammo.
out our ECA rep. See if Shearer's found any probes yet.
Ah, nice. You can't sprint or anything yet.
Hey there, little guy.
Do you want me to talk to him again? Well, no, I don't think so. Because I already talked to him. Collectible pickup journals can be unlocked in many ways. Look around, fight, and complete quests, and try to collect them all. Okay.
If something goes wrong, if shit hits the fan, people...
What's up, Shira? How you doing?
Oh my gosh. This is stunning.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey. You're Shira, right?
I'm sorry. Can you believe this landscape? It's so beautiful.
Oh. If only we had an internet to post those to.
It's from scientific record.
Really,
It says
got
we'll
no
have the
internet.
internet up and running in the first 6 months. The entire thing was backed up.
I'm just pulling your leg, Shira. Any luck with the probe?
The scan's still running. I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How can the probe signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was some kind of interference or something.
Ah, from space, maybe, but not from down here.
Still, seems the initial readings were right. We're breathing.
Yes, but before the ECA can authorize 500,000 more people coming here, we need the probe's data to know we can support them.
And if we can't, what's the ECA's plan B?
Nothing.
Do you have any questions I got answers to?
That's crazy. Can you trust the ECA to pull this off, bro?
All right, tell me the truth. You think the ECA's thought this whole plan through?
Well, my father was part of the team that designed the plan. My entire... The greatest undertaking of human history.
Oh, so that's how you got on this ship, huh? Daddy smoothed your way?
No. I studied engineering. Spent years in orbit. Designed structure, drilling rivets into the hull. I helped build that ship.
So you earned your way on. Good for you.
It was my father. Just not like the way you thought. He gave up his place for me. He stayed behind.
Dang. He got beat blasted with the earth.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys.
You would have been in awe
Man.
of this place. But in the end, it's just me. It's strange not knowing anyone here.
When this is over, come hang out with us. We're not such a bad bunch.
I might take you up on that.
Dang, that's tough, bro. He was like, yeah, my father sacrificed his place for me. And I'm like, dang, that must have been tough. Just imagine like 15 years in when the Earth went boom, and then, you know, didn't hear anything from Dad. Just gone. It's the plan for colonization.
How's this colonization gonna work? You're in the planning rooms, right?
Yes. We've already started disassembling the engine. We need to bring that down first. The nuclear core should give us enough power to get the colony up and running.
And when do the civilian pods start coming down?
Within a few weeks, if all goes well. First, just enough people and resources to get our infrastructure running. You know, water, food, and shelter. Then we'll keep waking folks from cryo, a few thousand at a time, no more than we can feed. Until, before you know it, you'll be standing in the middle of a city.
Meanwhile, the Flores stays up there?
The ship was built in orbit. It was never meant to land. We'll have to keep it in our skies until we're capable of space flight again. One day, maybe.
Like, the signal's back.
Hey, is that supposed to blink that way?
Oh. That's a probe.
Tanner, I think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing, so we can land this beauty.
Copy that.
Hey, it's an historic moment. We should document it.
For the scientific record. Oh.
The last thing they see before all hell breaks loose. With the peace sign too. Yo, these guys are about to get fucked up real quick, bro.